In Gotham, where shadows rule and crime lurks in every alley, the city's heartbeat is a constant thrum of danger and uncertainty. The night is thick with secrets, and hope is a rare commodity. Amidst this darkness, one hero stands apart: Batman. He is a silent guardian, a watchful protector, always present but rarely seen, his presence felt in every corner of the city. Unlike the gods and aliens who walk among us, he wasn't born with powers. No flight, no super strength, no speed. Just a man, vulnerable and mortal, yet unyielding in his resolve. What truly sets him apart is not what he lacks, but what he possesses. A brilliant mind, an iron will, and a commitment to relentless training. Every day he pushes himself beyond his limits, refusing to accept weakness. As a child, Bruce Wayne's world was shattered when he witnessed his parents' murder. That moment of tragedy became the spark that ignited his lifelong crusade. He vowed to fight crime so that no one else would suffer as he did, channeling his pain into purpose. He chose to become a symbol that would terrify criminals, a bat, a creature of the night, turning fear itself into his greatest weapon. Bruce traveled the world, seeking out the greatest teachers in every discipline. He mastered strategy, science, and combat, learning from martial arts masters, detectives, and scholars. Each lesson forged him into something more than just a man. He trained his body and mind to the absolute peak of human potential, sculpting himself into a living weapon. Meditation and discipline became as important as muscle and skill. Batman's fighting skill is the core of his mission, protecting Gotham's innocent. He stands between the vulnerable and the predators, never hesitating to put himself in harm's way. He faces villains and impossible odds not with superpowers but with discipline, ingenuity, and hard-earned mastery. Every scar is a lesson, every defeat a reason to grow stronger. Batman proves you don't need to be born special to do extraordinary things. His story is a testament to the power of determination and the belief that anyone can rise above their circumstances. His true superpower is his unbreakable spirit, the refusal to ever give up, no matter how dark the night or how great the challenge. Through pain, sacrifice, and relentless practice, he became the Dark Knight, a legend forged not by fate, but by choice. Batman is living proof that the greatest strength comes from within, and that even in a world of gods and monsters, a single determined human can make all the difference. Fans say Batman mastered 127 martial arts, a number that's become legendary, symbolizing his relentless pursuit of perfection and his status as one of the most skilled fighters in fiction. It's not just a statistic, it's a testament to his obsession with being prepared for any threat, no matter how unpredictable. Imagine learning not just one way to fight, but over 100, each with its own philosophy, techniques, and secrets. Most people dedicate their lives to mastering a single discipline, but Batman's journey is about collecting the wisdom of every fighting art he can find. He's studied styles from every continent, from the ancient traditions of Asia and Africa to the modern military techniques of the West. Whether it's the fluid movements of capoeira, the precision of karate, or the raw power of boxing, Batman has absorbed them all. He's not just a fighter, he's a scholar of combat, delving into the history and philosophy behind each art, understanding not just how to fight, but why. The exact number isn't what matters, it's his versatility, his ability to switch between styles in the blink of an eye, adapting to whatever challenge he faces. Batman adapts to any opponent, using the perfect style for every situation. Against a grappler, he becomes elusive. Against a striker, he closes the distance and neutralizes their power. Against a brawler, he redirects strength. Against a ninja, he's even faster. He reads his enemies, anticipating their moves before they make them, always staying one step ahead. His mind is a library of combat, always ready with the right move. He studies not just the body but the mind, analyzing tactics, predicting strategies, and exploiting weaknesses. Mastering even one art takes years. Batman's dedication is almost superhuman. He trains harder, longer, and smarter than anyone else, pushing his limits every single day. He traveled the globe, seeking out the best teachers, learning from masters in remote villages and bustling cities alike. His training never stops. Every day is a new lesson, every fight a new test. His journey was physical, mental, and spiritual, forging an iron will. He meditates to sharpen his focus, conditions his body to endure pain, and strengthens his mind to resist fear. Batman's real strength is understanding the principles behind every style and blending them into something uniquely his own, a seamless fusion that no one can predict. Criminals can't predict him. He's a living encyclopedia of combat, always evolving, always ready for the next threat. That's why he's one of the most dangerous fighters in the world. Batman's legend isn't just about how many arts he knows, it's about his endless drive to be better, to protect his city, and to never stop learning. Batman is a master of countless fighting styles, but a select few core disciplines truly form the backbone of his combat approach. These foundational arts are what set him apart from ordinary fighters, allowing him to adapt to any threat Gotham throws his way. Boxing is at the heart of Batman's striking game. It gives him not only powerful, precise punches but also the agile footwork needed to dodge attacks and control the flow of a fight. On Gotham's unpredictable streets, this combination of offense and defense is essential for survival. Karate brings sharp, lightning-fast strikes and devastating kicks to his arsenal. Its philosophy of maximizing impact with minimal effort means Batman can end confrontations quickly, conserving energy for the next threat. The discipline and focus of karate also sharpen his mind in battle. Judo and Jiu-Jitsu are his go-to styles for close-quarters combat. These arts teach him how to throw, lock, and subdue opponents up close, using their own momentum against them. Importantly, they allow him to incapacitate foes without resorting to lethal force, staying true to his strict moral code. These grappling techniques are crucial for neutralizing threats safely, especially when facing multiple attackers or protecting innocent bystanders. Batman's commitment to non-lethal methods is a defining trait, and these arts help him uphold that principle. Ninjutsu, the ancient art of the ninja, teaches him the value of stealth, deception, and surprise. Batman uses these skills to disappear into the shadows, move undetected, and strike when his enemies least expect it, turning the darkness of Gotham into his greatest ally. Muay Thai, known as the art of 8 limbs, equips Batman with brutal elbows, knees, and clinch techniques for devastating close-range combat. These moves are perfect for overwhelming larger or more aggressive opponents, giving him the edge in the most intense battles. By blending these diverse styles, Batman becomes a truly unpredictable fighter. He can adapt to any opponent, in any environment, whether it's a dark alley, a rooftop, or a crowded street. His versatility is his greatest weapon. Every technique he uses is chosen for its practicality and efficiency. Batman is always refining his skills, learning from every encounter and evolving his fighting style to stay ahead of Gotham's most dangerous criminals. Each move is calculated for maximum effect and minimum risk, ensuring he can protect both himself and the innocent without hesitation. This relentless dedication to mastering his craft is how Batman survives and triumphs on Gotham's deadliest nights. Batman's skills were forged by legendary teachers worldwide. Kirigi taught him the deadly arts of the ninja, stealth, control, and becoming a shadow. Henri Ducard trained him in detective work and the psychology of criminals, teaching him to hunt and outthink his enemies. Chu Chin Lee, a kung fu master, showed him how to harness energy and move with fluid grace. Ted Grant, aka Wildcat, refined his boxing, giving him world-class punches and resilience. Each master shaped a different part of Batman's arsenal. Their lessons made him a fighter, a detective, and a symbol of fear for Gotham's underworld. Batman's combat mastery goes far beyond fists. He's a weapons expert. He trained in Kobudo, mastering the bow staff for crowd control and defense. Kenjutsu gave him sword skills, not to kill, but to disarm and defend with precision. Ninjutsu taught him to use batarangs, shuriken, and caltrops, making him deadly at range. His utility belt is a toolkit of gadgets, each used with martial arts precision. Grappling hooks, smoke pellets, and more become weapons in his hands. Batman turns his environment and technology into advantages. He's always prepared, always adapting. Anything can become a weapon when Batman is in the fight. Batman's genius is blending all his skills into a seamless, unpredictable style. He might jab like a boxer, throw like a judoka, and finish with a jiu-jitsu hold, all in seconds. Inspired by the Kisi fighting method, he protects his head and attacks aggressively in close quarters. He adapts instantly, analyzing opponents and exploiting weaknesses. Against brutes, he's agile. Against groups, he uses stealth and gadgets. His style is practical, efficient, and always evolving. Batman's combat is a living art, designed to end fights fast and protect the innocent. He's created a system perfectly suited for Gotham's war on crime. Batman's fighting style shines in movies and games, each showing a different side of his mastery. In Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, he uses Key, brutal, efficient, and realistic. The Arkham games let players experience his fluid, acrobatic combat, chaining attacks and gadgets in seamless combos. Ben Affleck's Batman is raw and aggressive, blending Pencak Silat and Kali for explosive power. Animated series highlight his judo throws, jiu-jitsu locks, and ninjutsu stealth. Across all versions, Batman adapts to any threat, always in control. Whether on screen or in games, he's the ultimate hand-to-hand combatant. His mastery is legendary, no matter the medium. In a world of superpowers, Batman's greatest strength is his humanity and relentless will. He's proof you don't need powers to make a difference, just dedication and discipline. From orphaned boy to Gotham's protector, his journey is built on sweat, pain, and purpose. Every victory is a testament to human potential and stubborn determination. He trains endlessly, relying on skill, not gifts, risking everything each night. His discipline is his armor, his dedication, his weapon. Batman shows us our limits are self-imposed. He turned pain into purpose, becoming a symbol of hope. His story is about mastering yourself and overcoming any challenge. Without superpowers, Batman stands as one of the greatest heroes, because of what he chose to become.